Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Sun and the Chariot. And we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or Cancer, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. The thing about this spread is that we start up with the Four of Cups, right? The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, or you saying no more, or you're saying no to something or someone. However, the rest of the spread is amazing, right? So in scenario number one, it kind of feels like you'll be standing up for yourself. You're going to be saying no to someone. It's like you are no longer going to be doing something, and instead you're going to be doing something that's good for you, right? For some of you, it's like you're quitting your 9 to 5 and you're starting your own business. If you already run your own business and you have a business partner, then you could be parting ways, or it's like you're taking a leap, a giant leap, not a leap of faith, but an educated leap. It's like you're leaving someone behind who was taking advantage of you, or who was using you, who was leeching off of you, something along those lines, right? So in this scenario with the Four of Cups, the first card that came out, this is you rejecting someone or saying no to something or someone. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of an obligation or responsibility. So that's what you've been carrying for a while in this particular scenario. But you're standing up for yourself with the Emperor card, the next card over it. In this scenario, that is you. You are stepping up. You're assuming control. You're taking control back with the Emperor, because the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor is a figure of authority. Right? With the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is also in addition to that Four of Cups with the Ten of Wands. This is you cutting that person or cutting that thing out of your life, right? The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation. It's a bold statement you're making, right? And you are just moving on your own, right? And then we got the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Sun and the Chariot. That's a very happy and a powerful combo right there. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, by the way. But if we want to stay general, then the Chariot is a card of victory. It's a type of victory where someone just bulldozes over whoever they're dealing with. But in this case, you're letting someone go or something go. You're saying no, you're standing up for yourself, and you're moving forward. And it's going to make you really happy with the Sun card, because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And the Ten of Pentacles, this is either financial abundance, or it's like something you are forming for yourself, So like I said, if you are leaving your 9 to 5 and starting your own business, that'll make you a lot of money. Or you're finally creating something serious, something stable for yourself with that Ten of Pentacles, right? And you're feeling great about it. You feel like this is finally what you needed to do, what you had to do. In scenario number two, if it could be about love, right? And perhaps the Emperor is the person you are dealing with, right? And you could have rejected them in the past because they were not stepping up, because they were not embracing the energy of the Emperor, right? Perhaps they were all over the place, they were not serious, they were non-committal, and you're like, seriously? No, I don't have time for someone like that. And that's why you rejected them in the past with that Four of Cups. So now they are back, and now they are stepping up. Now they are embracing the energy of the Emperor. The Emperor, by the way, could be an Aries. It's the personal Aries card. And now that they have worked on themselves and kind of upgraded themselves, brought them up to that level, now you can have a new beginning. With the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a brand new beginning with this person, right? The Ten of Pentacles in this case is a card of a commitment or marriage, and the Sun is the happiest card on the deck. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Chariot is all about moving forward. So now the two of you can get on that Chariot and move forward. So yeah, one of those two scenarios. All right, cool. Gemini, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Hierophant, and we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright, so this is a reconciliation. It's a good reconciliation. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is an energy of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable, somebody feeling sad. It could be your energy, but most likely it's their energy, this person's, your ex's energy. And they are gonna come back from the past for you this weekend. And I'm not surprised, because we are still in both Venus and Mercury retrograde, right? So here they come really, really quickly with the Knight of Swords, the first card that came out. It's the fastest night out of all 4 nights. So they're rushing back in, trying to get you back before it's too late. Or those 2 retrogrades are lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt, right? The King of Pentacles is most likely the person you're dealing with. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they're not an earth sign, this is somebody very grounded, very serious, somebody who could be working in a financial institution, right? And they're also clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. I see it all the time. Some people think that the only way to get someone back is to propose to you. Speaking of proposals, we have the Hierophant right next to the deck. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, but if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Right, so if they're not proposing to you right away, then this is definitely a possibility. This is definitely something they're thinking of right now, right? They are thinking of you as someone they want to spend the rest of their life with. The Six of Cups in the middle, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of a soulmate. So I think it is a reconciliation with the commitment potential. All right, cool. Libra. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Star. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. You'll be dealing with somebody from your past, Libra. And I clarified all those cards hoping to see a court card. And the only zodiac sign I actually see here is an Aquarius. But we have cups, we have swords, we have wands, right? We don't have any pentacles. But it could be any zodiac sign. This person broke your heart, right? So if you can think of someone who broke your heart, that would be the person coming back. By the way, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. It could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, and I'm not surprised to see so many exes popping up for so many zodiac signs, because we are in the middle of both Venus and Mercury retrogrades. So this is when more exes than usual tend to resurface, and here's one of them. But like I said, this person did something horrible to you. The first card that came out is the Three of Swords. This is a card of a breakup. It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation. That card is clarified by Judgment. It's somebody coming back from the past. The Ace of Wands is them wanting to have a new beginning with you. The Ace of Wands could be coming from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's clarified by the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, or if we want to stay general, then the Star is either a card of healing, or this is a card of a wish come true. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of a reunion. So this person wants to reunite with you. Or the Three of Cups is a card of a party or a celebration or a gathering or a concert, some sort of an event, right? So you could be running into this person at that type of an event if you're going, or they may resurface and invite you to come. They may say something like, hey, I've got this extra ticket, would you like to join me? Something along those lines. But you're not going to be jumping head first, right? Because the last card that came out is the Seven of Cups, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion in this case. This is a card of not knowing exactly what to do in this situation, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle card. So you will be thinking about it. Should you give him a second chance or not? So I'm going to call it a 50-50. It all depends on this person, on what this person did to you. Alright, Libra, and as I always say, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again. So just keep that in mind. If they didn't screw you over, but however, chances are they did, since we got this Three of Swords here. But if they didn't, then perhaps you can consider them. Alright? Cool. Aquarius. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. We have the Star, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You, just like all other fellow air signs, are going to be dealing with an ex. No, it's not the same person coming back to all of you. These are all different situations. But I'm not surprised. We're right in the middle of the both Mercury and Venus retrogrades right now, and during this weekend, right? And yeah, the King of Wands in the middle is the person coming back. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this is somebody who is very passionate, very fiery, somebody who is easy to get up and go, a very outgoing type of individual, you know. The first card that came out is the Eight of Cups, and it's clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling miserable, somebody feeling left out in the cold. Right? That's the way this person feels right now. Perhaps they finally realized your worth, what they always didn't see in you, right? Perhaps sometimes you gotta lose something for you to realize how important this person was in your life, right? And this is what I think is happening here. They have finally realized what an important, beautiful, amazing, smart person you are, right? The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The problem is, or I should probably rephrase it, their problem is that you knew your worth all along, right? We have the Star, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Star is your personal card, Aquarius. That is you, and it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is an amazing card to have, and especially in this situation. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, but most importantly, this is a card of somebody who knows their worth, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is doing great. The Nine of Pentacles is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, right? So yeah, you knew all along that they'll be back because you know what kind of person you are, right? So that's how you're feeling about yourself. That's how you're feeling about them coming back. So they'll have to work really hard to get you back. That's what I'm trying to say, because you may think that they have missed their opportunity, they have missed their chance, right? So yeah, it's going to be up to you. You're definitely the one calling the shots here, because it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading with that, with the Star card. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifying your card. Yeah, this is like a booster, I guess, for the lack of a better word, right? This is like, you know your worth. That's pretty much all. That's what it means, that combo right there. You're not going to take them back right away. You're not sitting there by the window, looking out the window and waiting for them to come back. And no, you're doing your own thing. Perhaps you've already gone on a couple of dates. Perhaps they see how great you're doing right now, especially if you've been posting stuff on your social media, and that could be triggering them. I don't know, but they're feeling really sad, really miserable without you. So it's going to be up to you, Aquarius, alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.